Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but somehow it still feels wrong? You give attention. You show care. You try to be kind, patient, available. And yet, something is missing. The connection fades. The energy shifts. And you're left wondering, what did I miss? Here is the uncomfortable truth. Attraction is not built only on what is said. It is built on what is felt. And what is felt is often hidden beneath silence. Today we go deeper. Not into manipulation. Not into fake confidence, but into raw awareness, guided by Stoic wisdom. Because once you understand human nature, everything begins to make sense. Let's begin. First, women are deeply drawn to a man who cannot be easily controlled. Not a man who argues, not a man who dominates loudly, but a man who is internally solid. Think about this. When a man agrees with everything, changes himself constantly, and avoids conflict at all costs, he slowly disappears. There is nothing to respect, nothing to lean on. But a Stoic man? He listens calmly, speaks carefully, and stands firmly. He can say no without anger. He can disagree without losing control. This creates something rare, certainty. And certainty feels powerful. Second, there is a quiet desire for emotional mystery. Many men believe they must explain everything, share everything, and be fully open all the time. But too much exposure removes curiosity. It removes the journey of discovery. A Stoic understands timing. He does not rush to reveal himself. He allows space. He lets people earn access to his deeper layers. And in that space, attraction grows. Because what is slowly revealed becomes valuable. Third, women want to feel chosen, but not chased endlessly. There is a big difference. Chasing without purpose lowers your value. It signals that your time is unlimited, that your focus is easy to gain. But when a man has direction, when he is building something, growing, moving forward, his attention becomes rare. And rare attention feels meaningful. Stoicism teaches discipline over impulse. So instead of chasing constantly, a strong man chooses wisely. And that choice carries weight. Fourth, emotional control is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. Notice this carefully. Life will always bring challenges, stress, conflict, and misunderstanding. But how a man responds defines him. If he reacts with anger, panic, or insecurity, he creates instability. But if he remains calm, if he breathes, observes, and responds with clarity, he becomes a source of strength. And strength creates trust. A Stoic man does not suppress emotion, he masters it. And mastery is rare. Fifth, there is a hidden desire for subtle leadership. Not control, not force, but direction. Many men today hesitate. They overthink simple decisions. They wait to be told what to do. But leadership is not about power. It is about responsibility. Choosing where to go. Deciding what matters. Creating a path forward. When a man leads with calm confidence, it removes uncertainty. And in that clarity, connection deepens. Sixth, one of the hardest truths. Women respect a man who can walk away. This is not about playing games. It is about self-respect. If you tolerate disrespect, inconsistency, or emotional chaos, you teach others that it is acceptable. But when you calmly step back, without drama, without anger, you show something powerful. You value yourself. Stoic philosophy reminds us that we control our actions, not others. And sometimes, the strongest action is leaving what does not align with your values. Seventh, there is a deep desire to feel understood without having to explain everything. This is where awareness becomes powerful. Listening is not just hearing words, it is observing tone, silence, and energy. A Stoic man pays attention. He notices patterns. He understands without rushing to fix it. And this creates emotional depth. Because true connection is not built on constant talking. It is built on quiet understanding. Now pause for a moment. None of this is about pretending to be someone else. None of this is about becoming cold, distant, or manipulative. In fact, it is the opposite. This is about becoming whole. Because when you build discipline, you stop chasing validation. When you control your emotions, you stop reacting to every situation. When you live with purpose, your time becomes valuable. When you respect yourself, others begin to feel it. And here is the deeper truth most people ignore. Attraction is not created by effort alone. It is created by presence. The way you walk into a room, the way you respond under pressure, the way you choose silence instead of unnecessary words. That is where power lives. So instead of asking, what do women want from me? Ask a stronger question. Am I a man who is grounded, disciplined, and in control of himself? Because once you become that man, You stop trying to be attractive, and you simply are. That is Stoic masculinity.